Have you ever asked yourself how much does your person truly values you? While you're in the right place, we're going to find out. Hello, my beautiful Aries. I hope you're well, and we are going to go and do this particular reading that is actually based on the astrological houses. Second house, the house of value. But meanwhile, I'm shuffling the card. I would strongly suggest for you to go and read the pinned comment down below, because that will explain to you how to get the best out of this reading. Okay, but without further ado, and I can't wait, let's see your particular person, the kind of energy that they have towards you for what values is concerned. And please remember that when I say your person, it could be an ex, it could be the person that you're married for the last 20 years, or someone you are in a situationship. Anything goes, okay? Now, let's have a look. And the energy is Temple of Lapis Lazuli, goddess of the ancient skies. Now, these Isis oracle are always beautiful. I'm sorry, the weather here, it's absolutely terrible, so my throat is a bit like this. What this person energy has towards you for what the value is concerned, your value is concerned in their life, I sense that they feel that they haven't discovered everything yet. They're very mesmerized about some parts of you, Aries. Lapis lazuli to me, without looking at the lapis lazuli meaning, okay, but what the sensation I get is a sensation that it gives me of ancient knowledge, okay, this beautiful blue that could be the blue color of the deep seas, so the emotional understanding of things, and also the deep blue of the cosmic energy, okay, the connection to the collective intelligence. This person energy is one of curiosity. What else is behind, my beautiful Aries? What else is there that they haven't revealed yet to me? Okay, now we are going to see the depth of the reading now, but please remember that excuse me, that this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave the rest. But if instead you would like a private reading with me, the link is in the description box below. Okay? And now let's get into the nitty-gritty. First question: how do they perceive your worth in their life right now? Let's have a look. I'll just finish shuffling now, and then I won't shuffle anymore. Their perception of your worth in their life right now. 10 of Pentacles. Wow, Aries, we're starting with the bang. This house too serious. Everything. Now, with this card, immediately it gives me the sensation that this person has found a home with you. Now, whatever you're living with them or not, whatever you're just starting a relationship, whatever it's an ex, it doesn't really matter. We're not looking at that. We are looking at which kind of value they perceive you have in their life. And it's that feeling of home, that you're giving them not only the emotional structure, but also they feel very safe with you. What I'm getting here is that they love your protective side. You know, when I read tarot, it's not also, sorry, it's not only the tarot, their meaning and everything, but tarots open for me a world of feeling and sensation, and I read intuitively and I read psychically, and this is exactly what I feel. Okay, you're giving them the sensation of being protective, you're giving them that structure, you're giving them that security. Okay, now what qualities of yours do they secretly admire most? And here we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Again, earth energy. We have it here with the 10 of Pentacles. So something that is grounded, that makes them feel safe, that makes them feel nurtured. Okay? And then here we have got the qualities that they admire the most about you is that you're capable. Whether you're a male or a female, it doesn't really matter. Okay? It's that seeing you as someone that can really work life. What I mean by work life, working the life that we have. From their perspective, there is nothing, there is no obstacles, there is nothing that you cannot surmount. And they also see you very grounded in this. Okay? What fear do they have about losing you? Let's have a look. And here we've got the Queen of Chalice. So Queen and Queen. Queen of Chalice, here it's the Queen of Cups. The fear that they have about losing you is that you will then take away your love for them. So here before, with the first two cards, we're talking about very practical things which they love. But the thing that they scares them the most, it's losing the love that you have for them, that nurturing side that you show them, that that motherly. I know that this sounds a bit strange because you could be a male, but it doesn't really matter because a man could also be very motherly. But that sensation of being really loved unconditionally, that is exactly what they are terrified of losing. Okay? How do they compare you to their past emotional experiences? Oops. And here we've got the Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is that card of not being sure. And immediately when I turned the card, I felt they have nothing that happened to them in the past. There is no experiences, romantic experiences that they had in the past that could compare to you. So it's, this question becomes void in this particular reading because even thinking back, they cannot find exes who would have connected to them in the same way that you do. That's beautiful. What role do you play in their heart space? And here we have got the Knight of Sword. You make them soar. Can you see in this particular deck? We have got the Knight that is actually in top, is riding a beautiful eagle, okay? And is soaring high. So this person, what do you, which part do you play in their heart space? You make them see things from a higher perspective as well, from a completely different lens. And this person also feels that you lift them up. Okay, wow, what a beautiful reading, Aries. Now, what do they wish they could offer you in return? And here we've got the King of Pentacles. Look at this. Okay, sorry. King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So, we are going to answer the question in a second. But first, I would like to say that this person feels, and more than likely here, there is a soulmate connection between you and this person. Okay, and please, I say it again, it doesn't really matter if this is an ex, which kind of relationship you have at the moment. This is the person that you came to open this reading and listen to it for. Okay, now, they would like to be and to be able to offer you the same groundiness, the same emotional maturity that you're showing to them, that you make them feel, protected and everything. So this is what they're aiming to do. It's not only a wish I'm sensing, because with the King of Pentacles, it's really a desire that they want to create. Okay? It's not something that they wish for and then, it's left there. No, they're striving for this. Sorry, but let's see the last question. What truth about how much they value you is about to be revealed? And here we've got the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles shows how much work you put yourself into your day-to-day life, and also how much work you put into this relationship. So they appreciate you so much for everything that you've done for them up until now, and what you're going to do if this is a connection that is still on, or if it's an ex, this person is going to tell you how much they appreciated what you done for them. Okay? And because they see you so incredible on a day-to-day life and making their life better and all of that, so on and so forth. Okay, so Aries, I really hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to leave a comment, because these are all new kind of readings. Now, if you would like to see the previous the previous chapter of this reading, the link will be in the description box below. And also, now if you go to my page, there is going to be lots of different series, and they're all timeless, including this one. Okay, so I'll see you very soon, Aries. Thank you for being here. Bye bye.